So Jaguar decided to downsize a little bit when it comes to its F-Type. So I am in the new entry-level Jaguar 2-litre 4-cylinder engine model. And I know that it sounds really tiny and it sounds a little bit silly for a sports car, but you're still getting 221 kilowatts of power and 400 newton meters of torque. And you know what? This gives people the opportunity to own an F-Type if they otherwise wouldn't be able to. And the upside for me is, I love a V8, love a V6, whatever. Put me on a track and I'm going to have a jaw in it. However, for my everyday driving and everyday life, I'm not so fond of people staring at me and whatever, making a bit of a hoo-ha wherever I go. This engine does have a wonderful sound if you want it, sort of you get the pops and the crackles and everything, but obviously it doesn't sound like the V8, but it still has a little bit of fun, a little bit of oral pleasure, if you will. Step inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? Stand up inside the fireplace. Take that look from off your face. But you ain't never gonna have my heart out. And that's what counts. It's like an everyday sports car, which again is for me. How often do you, or would you, go to the track with your car, especially if you'd spent just over R1 million? Okay, well, it would be more if you wanted the V8 or V6. And bearing in mind that the power outputs on this car are not too far off from the 3-litre V6. So you're sort of getting, for me, it's like getting everything that you want, but not looking flashy, not looking quite ridiculous. And there are a lot of people who have made comments that, you know, it can't be classified as sports car and it's taking the essence of the F-Type out and blah, 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 whatever. Get over your selves, man. It's not such a big deal. And why the devil not, you know? This car is agile, it's dynamic, it's quick, it's really fun to drive. What more do you need? That's a sports car. And what's even better is when you get stuck behind a learner driver in it. Oh, shame. But don't hoot at learner drivers. We were all there once. So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking on by. If you don't want to call it a sports car, just look at the practicality of it. Just look at that boot. Oh no. Well, I went to sleep over at a friend. I had a bag all about this big, but no. This thing kept, oh, I can't push it up now, but that can't fit much in there. But you see, I want to open it up for you. But again, I'm not on a track, I'm on a public road where and I can't do it. Oh, but you heard a bit of a pop. I can't do it because I shout at people who do it on this road. It's 60, so I don't want to do it. If you think you're not going to be noticed in this car, you are very wrong, my friend, because I've had many a person come up to me since been driving this for the last week, asking me about it, giving me thumbs up, giving me the like when I drive past. So it certainly turns heads still. And I think people are intrigued with a sort of baby F-Type, if you will. Please don't put your life in my hands. All the rock and roll band, throw it all away. It's really hard to give you guys everything in a 5-minute video. So, well, I hope you like the pretty pictures.